Hello traders, welcome to another exciting video on Trading Canal. In this video, we're going to be looking at installation for the Smart Market Structure Concept Indicator for MT4. This is an updated version, so this is from the version 12.3 to the version 13.3. We're actually supposed to also do the installation for MT5 as well, but I don't want this video to be very lengthy, so we're going to do the SMC for MT5 installation on a separate video. I've noticed that a lot of customers are complaining that they're having issues with installation, and hopefully we're going to do the installation video for the SMC for MT5 hopefully by the end of today. So let's get started, guys. The first thing you want to do here is to head over to tradingcanal.com, and if you subscribe to our membership, you can find the SMC indicator for MT4 here. You can see version 10 to version 13, and you can download it directly from here. Or if you're not subscribed to our membership and you've purchased the product in the past, you also have access to this indicator for free. So all you just need to do is to head over to your account and click on download. And then once you click on that, you're going to see this file here. So you can actually download it for absolutely free. Okay, so once you've downloaded that, I've already downloaded mine here, and you have here a few folders here. First, you have the DLL folder that contains the DLL file and the terminal. This terminal here is the terminal 1380. So if you download this terminal and it automatically updates to another terminal, the DLL file is not going to be compatible with that terminal. So what we are going to do is we're going to show you guys how to install it and ensure that your terminal doesn't auto update. Okay, so on the next folder here, we have the documents folder. This is where you can actually read about the SMC indicator, powerful setup set, how you can trade with the SMC indicator. Okay, so the next folder we have here is actually the indicators folder. So we have from the version 12 to the version 13, and the reason why I did the version 10 was because we already have the version 10 in the previous folder, which is the SMC that we updated before. So if you want to access that, you can access that there. But from the version 12 to the version 13 is currently on this file. Okay, so the next one that we have here is the server.txt. So this is where you're going to be adding these servers into your MT4. All right, we're also going to be doing this in this video. So let's get started, guys. We have, I'm just going to close out this MT4 terminal here. Let me just close out this chat here and close out everything here. So I have a fresh MT4 terminal. And the first thing I'm going to do, if I click on help and I click on about, you can see I have terminal 1380 here. Okay, so let's do something here. So we're going to click on file, we're going to click on open data folder. Then we're going to click on the previous directory. We're going to click on metacodes directory. So we're going to access this folder called web install. So I'm going to click on it and I'm going to right click on it, and I'm going to click on properties, and I'm going to click on security, and I'm going to click on advanced. Okay, so now once you have this advanced here, you're going to click on this here, you're going to click on remove, you're going to click on this here, you're going to go remove, and then you're going to click on disable inheritance. Okay, so yours should be showing disable inheritance. You can click on disable inheritance here. All right, so once you click on that and you remove everything here, make sure you have everything here removed, and you have something like this showing up. You can click on add, and then once you click on add, click on select a principal, and you click on all, you type all here and click on check names, and then select application packages and click on OK, and then you click on show advanced permissions. You click on full control, and then you change the checkbox here or the box here to deny. Okay, so once you have that, you click on OK, and then you click on apply. Okay, click on yes, and then you have that. So once you have this now, make sure not to open this folder again. All right, it's not going to be accessible. All right, so now we've done this folder. We can close out of here and close out of here and close out of here. Click on OK. All right, so now that we've done this, automatically you need to do this just once. Okay, it goes to all your MT4 applications. Okay, for all your MT4 applications, you need to do this just once, and it covers all your MT4 applications. So your MT4 applications are no longer going to auto update. And the next thing now we need to do is to close out this terminal. I have this pinned on my taskbar here, so I can just right click on it, right click on the MetaTrader, click on properties, click on open file location. And now I have the file location opened up. I'm going to head over to my folder that I just downloaded from tradingcanal.com, and I'm going to open up the DLL folder here. I'm going to copy out these files here, and I'm going to go back to the previous directory. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to click on paste. So I'm replacing that terminal and the DLL file. So I'm going to click on continue, and I have that replaced. So now I have that replaced. I'm just going to double tap on that and click on run to open up my terminal once again. Okay, so now I have my terminal once again, usually I get logged out. Let me just see if I'm connected. Okay, so you can see now I am now connected. Usually if you do this, you're going to get logged out and you automatically have to log back in. So once you have logged back in, the next step is to head over to your folder, the one you downloaded from Trading Kernel. So now let's copy out the documents folder. Let's copy out the indicator folder. Rather, I'm just going to right click here, click on copy, and just click on file, click on open data folder, and click on MT4 and click on indicators. Then we're going to right click here and click on paste. Okay, just going to replace all the files here. And the next thing actually here is that we also have an SMC MT5 template. So I click on open data folder and I click on templates. You can see I have the SMC template here. Okay, but if you don't have this template, head over to tradingkernel.com and download this previous smart market structure for MT4. You're going to find the template inside. Make sure to copy that template to the template folder here. Okay, so basically when we are updating, we are just adding the indicator and the dialog file, not necessarily adding other files that can be duplicated, okay, to save space on our server. All right, so once we're done with that, you can close out of there. And the next step is to click on tools, click on options, make sure you have allow dialog import setup, and make sure you have allow web request here. Okay, and so make sure you have allow automated trading. Then you can close out of there. And the next step, or the final step in this step here, is to head over to the file you downloaded from Trading Kernel and open up the servers.txt file. So make sure to copy all of these servers here. So let me just click on tools, click on options, and allow web request. Make sure to have that checked, and then we can start adding these servers here. So let's look at the ones we have already. We have wall time server, we have times RV. We can also add this here. Okay, so just double tap and add this here. And then we can also add this here. Okay, let me just be sure we have all of those here. Okay, so we just have to add one more. I think it should be this one here. Just copy this. There you scroll down here, click on add, and then enter a URL, click on enter, and click on OK. So now once we're done with that, we're going to open up a new chart on our screen here. We're opening GBP/USD on the 1 hour time frame. So now once we're done with that, we're going to click on our navigator here. We're going to right click on our navigator section, click on refresh. You can see this is our indicator section here. So you can expand this. Let me just minimize this. You can expand our indicator section here. Right click, click on refresh. Okay. And then click on any of this here. So I'm going to click on the 13.3 here. And actually, before I do that, I'm going to have to load the template. So I'm going to load the template here. You can see the template looks very beautiful, guys. I'm going to expand this to the end of the chart, and then I'm going to double tap on the SMC 13.3, and I'm going to click on the common, and I'm going to make sure I have all of this checked here, and I'm going to click on OK. So you can see now the SMC indicator has actually loaded on my chart here. So make sure to read the documents to understand what all this value means and how to trade with this concept. Okay, so if you have any questions, reach out to us at the Trading Kernel support team, and hopefully we are also going to be releasing the MT5 installation video before the end of today. I wish you guys the compliments of the season, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.